No, I haven't ever considered that. So everyone may not know this, but I ran for Congress in 2020 frustrated with my own party. I feel like many Republican candidates, they campaign one way, and then when they get power, they do nothing with it, or they never fully deliver what they promise to the American people. And I think there are many voters right now, and I think that showed on Tuesday, that genuinely feel that way. I represent Americans that are really done with foreign wars and foreign policy, really want to focus on our own problems, our issues. I'm very much one of those MAHA moms, I guess you would say. I was against the COVID vaccine and the lockdowns, and we want to see more in that area, especially when it comes to food. I'm one of those that supports our farmers over any farmers all over the world, and bailing out Argentina and blaming our cattle ranchers is not the way to go. And so, I think it's incredibly important for Republicans to understand the people that vote for them, not the people that come and support them in Washington, like the lobbyists and the industries, but the regular people. And that's who I represent, and no matter who gets mad at me, I'm not going to apologize.
Now, are you still against the COVID vaccine? I asked the question because the other day I got the COVID booster shot and the flu shot at this as well. I'm just wondering if you still oppose that.
I am opposed, Wolf, and I'm opposed because I know so many people that have had vaccine injuries and truly blame COVID vaccines for some of their loved ones' deaths. And there's a lot of research that I don't think has been fairly shared with all Americans on the effects of the COVID vaccines. And so there is a large portion of Americans, and people all over the world are very much against them. But I believe in healthcare freedom. And so I believe if you want to go get a vaccine, of course you can do that, and I'll never judge you for that. But I also believe that parents shouldn't be forced to have their children vaccinated for them to attend school or sports or anything else. I really think we need to do away with that.
I was told by my doctor, get the COVID booster shot, because even if you come down with COVID later, it'll be a milder case because you had the COVID booster shot.
Oh, wow. So I had COVID in 2020 early on, and I've never had it since. And so I'm thankful for my natural immunity, but I'm also very empathetic for anyone that had a hard time with COVID or lost someone.
All right, let's talk about political futures right now. I assume you heard that the former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi announced today that she's planning to retire from Congress, not seek re-election when her term ends. She's been in Congress for almost 40 years. She's 85 years old. What's your reaction?
Well, my reaction is I believe in term limits, and I've co-sponsored that bill. And it's been decades now that I believe we have seen the failure in Washington, D.C. However, I will praise Nancy Pelosi. She had an incredible career for her party. I served under her speakership in my first term of Congress, and I'm very impressed at her ability to get things done. I wish we could get things done for our party like Nancy Pelosi was able to deliver for her party. So I wish her well in her retirement, but I would like to see people exit Washington a lot sooner rather than wait until they're 80s.
Yeah, we all